This is a follow-up of the organization that is trying to fool you about the Employee Free Choice Act, and they want you to write Senator Brown, Scott Brown, asking him to support the Employee Free Choice Act, which is anything but free choice. What it means is that people will lose the rights to privacy in any transactions of a company going into being unionized in any elections. That there'll be no privacy in elections, which runs counter to our constitutional rights, runs counter to everything America believes in. And these Obama people and these socialists will do anything to get us into a brown shirt mentality. And so what I've done is I've played their game. I went on their website, and here's kind of what I've written. I don't know if you'll be able to see everything, but we'll see what happens here. Dear Senator Brown, I am pleased that you may be able to stop me from being fined, arrested, and jailed by the current mandatory health insurance bill before Congress. I am writing because the American Rights at Work has sent out a very deceptive email asking us to support the Employee Free Choice Act, but in fact, this act has nothing to do with free choice. If anything, it is my hope that you will vote against this bill as it takes away the constitutional rights of workers. Fundamental right to vote in privacy. This misleadingly named Employee Free Choice Act would end this system. The act would require companies to recognize a union without a private election once the organizations submit union cards signed by the majority of workers in the company. This effectively replaces the private organizing ballots with publicly signed cards. Abolishing elections deprives workers of a fundamental democratic right. Elections guarantee that all workers can express their views on whether or not they want to belong to the union. Anyhow, this goes on, but I really think that this whole thing is very, very interesting. And you should be wise that the mentality that such an organization can totally distort what the significance is of the election of Scott Brown. Now, Scott Brown is not a savior in the sense that he was for mandatory health insurance in Massachusetts, and Mitt Romney signed the bill as governor. The fact of the matter, though, he's looking out for Massachusetts, and he's convinced that going for mandatory health insurance nationwide would force Massachusetts people to even have higher insurance bills than they do now. Right now, the people in Massachusetts are paying more for their health insurance than any other place in the country. So I would say that we owe it all to get in touch with Mr. Brown, Senator Brown-elect, and tell him what you really feel, because this is really a real perversion of what went on in Massachusetts. They don't want more. They want less. That's what they're saying. Anyhow, it's very interesting, as I said in the previous one, that Arlen Specter actually was against this bill, and now he's for it after the unions got a hold of him. So he's still a spineless son of a gun, old Arlen Specter. So he's against free elections, the privacy of elections too. Anyhow, that's the deal with this organization. I truly hope that you look out for their email and don't fall victim to what they're trying to do. This is typical centrifuge, I guess. Take care. Bye.